exit. ATC, I should have said. Since we're using similar builds, let's do a jump together in formation, see how we do for that distance. Sound good to you?
Yeah, sure.
I gotta bring this volume down. Damn. Say something, just say something so I got my volume.
Test.
Okay, I gotta turn that back up. Damn, man.
You coming to me? Or do you want to meet at an OM?
Pick an OM and I'll meet you there.
Okay. Already at one. You should be able to just jump to me. I think it's OM6.
Alright, on the way. Where's OM6? There you are.
So what are your weapons?
Mine are a couple of coilers, a couple of a big Gatling gun, and a couple of
like an ADP-5?
ADP-4, and then a couple size 4 repeaters.
Oh, laser repeaters.
Yeah, the 2-1. What they starts with an A. Spit it out. Spit the word out. Shit. The ones you buy at Hurston.
The attrition.
Attrition. Yeah, I said it starts with an A. I couldn't get the word out, as usual. Alright.
I'm ready.
Stand by. Let me get up to here.
Oh, man.
Alright,
what
did you lock onto? What did you lock
I am locked onto the site.
Alright,
which
I'm gonna
is
come up in your starboard side.
Pyro jump point. Roger.
Okay. Stop. Damn, man, come on. What the fuck?
Close enough.
Yeah, but I'm having a problem with the controls. Alright, so you locked on the rec site, you said?
Well, it's the Stanton Pyro jump point, I believe.
Yeah. Okay, it says I'm aligned, or you're... No, it says one ready.
Jumping?
Yeah, I'm jumping too. Now the question is, are we in formation or not? I think I took off before you. I see you. And we should be able to see each other. We should be close. Hey, why don't we abort the jump quick? Let's see where we come out, just to make sure your throttle's down now.
Alright, aborting jump. You didn't drop out, did you?
Yeah. How did
you dropped out with me?
Where are you?
You're way ahead of me now.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. What the hell? Well, let me line up with you. Hold on. I'm gonna come to you because I'm checking something. That's why I want to do this. Give me a sec.
Well, what? I got a VK0 in mind.
So do I.
Okay.
Okay, Spiegel. I am aligned to the target. What the fuck? There.
Maybe it still has your Stanton locked in your...
For some reason I had to off axis and then go back on axis for you. Man, I was way ahead of you. That's what I was afraid of. Holy shit.
Wait, I think I loaded the big cages.
Alright. Get up there.
Yeah.
Whoa! You jumped.
Okay, you just jumped me.
I didn't do anything.
I was looking at my stupid thing. Did you jump too?
No, I'm sitting, I was catching up to you here. And all of a sudden you just jumped away.
Yeah, I don't know why I jumped. I was trying to look at my components. So I'm not sure why I jumped.
I think I've confirmed the bug. It's
God damn it, I hate these fucking...
Alright,
Why did I jump again?
I don't know.
Why did I jump again?
I have no idea. Now I just passed you. Alright, meet at the first...
I'm jumping again.
Yeah, we'll meet at the first jump point, but that's... I noticed that earlier tonight, and it's like it's initiating 2 key presses at the same time. The best way I can describe it. So you do one, but then when you come out of it, it does another one automatically. Like the game's initiating a double key press for the same command.
Yes, dear.
Huh?
Dooley.
Oh. How far out are you?
13.6. Looks like.
Did you just get the mission?
No.
Huh. That's weird because I haven't heard from Dooley yet. Contract, make sure that's... Yeah, I've got it. Interesting. And I'm thirsty. Figures. Knew I should have taken a piss and taken a drink before I got in the cockpit. Yeah, there's nothing like not having played, played for weeks, and your first day to try and play, and you die 5 times in a row. That just makes you... That's why I left, because I just finally said enough of this shit. I went and ate, fed the dogs, and chilled out. And when I saw you guys in, I came back. I thought you were both in SC, though. Right, Ghost, you still in X4?
Oh yeah, he's got an X4 bug.
Oh, I know. Didn't I mention that last night?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, he got bit by the bug after I... It's good, though. I mean, I
played X4 for a little while, but I get bored without people.
Yeah. Without all the DLCs, it lacks a bit here and there, too. With all the DLCs, though, it's pretty... And the new DLC comes out in 6 days. Which I think is going to be cool. I'm one of those that's been with X... I've played X since it first came out 25 years ago. And all those different iterations...
a long time ago.
Yep. Well, the new Timelines DLC, you end up going through some kind of space warp. And some of the more famous, fun, better situations you end up in each of the previous versions of X, you relive. I'm not going to give any more away, but it's pretty interesting. Pretty cool.
Alright. And now...
Where are you at?
I'm dead stick in space.
Yeah, you're behind me. I can't see. How far am I from you? I'm dead
There,
stick too.
come on.
I think you're behind me.
There we go. How far away? I'm lined up on it. I don't see it.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, there you
I'm
are.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm close.
All right, let's jump together because it'll be immediate combat. Make sure you, when you come out, don't forget to set your countermeasures. You're gonna need them.
Okay.
Or at least I had to use a lot of them earlier.
Okay.
All right, I'm lined up and ready.
Yeah, so am I.
Go ahead and either one of us, I guess.
Want me to jump or you gonna
That's
jump?
fine. Either way.
It's not taking my jump, man.
All right, initiating.
Jumping.
And here we are. All right, jump point wreck site.
Doesn't seem like there's anybody here yet.
Oh yeah, there is. Oh yeah, it's populating. Nothing red yet. Xenothreat capital ship, 31K. There we go.
That's where we're going?
Yeah, burning to him.
Are we gonna go fast or SC?
Well, we got to get to the capital ship. It's this way. I don't know. You can see him, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's his escorts? Oh, that's what I'm wondering. Oh, we got missiles ahead. So they're probably going to pop in here anytime since I see shooting and everything now. Going to SCM. I got bad guys. Looks like a lot of players are red, so...
Yeah, watch out for them.
Yep.
Hopefully they're not, they just maybe screwed up or...
I had crime stat before too when I was playing, so... Where are my weapons? What the fuck is... I have 2 of my guns. And that's it. What the hell's going on here? Now let's see if we can get inside the thing.
Is it already the Idris?
Yeah. We're late, I guess. What are all the sparks?
You got me. Maybe they've already blown it up.
No, it's still flying. I don't know why they haven't boarded it. I'm trying to open the back ramp.
Whoa, what was that?
Fuck?
Did you blow up?
Yeah.
Well, you might have been getting shot.
By who? Because
I don't know.
my shields weren't doing anything. Son of a bitch.
See a bunch of ships out here. I mean, are we trying to... What are we trying to do here? I do not know what these ships are all around here. Definitely guys shooting at red guys. Looks like maybe players. I don't know. It's a confusing. Who knows? Somebody could have rammed you. You know? I don't know what all the ships are all over the place.
Individual styles bring technical taste.
One of our buyers trusts that lists today discover the potential of buyer seed. Your memories. With Rife's story, preserve this data for generations to come, containing a prismatic storage. Be remembered. You remember, once upon a time, precious memories from a life where there was only joy, only anticipation of things to come. Simply pleasures, endless days of wonder.
Hey, back again I see. Welcome.
Preserve your quality time forever. Containing storage. Your memories.
We just got a few new items in, so make sure to check them out.
For generations to come.
Wish I knew who.
Storage. Be remembered. Premium quality biologicals. Reliable immunosuppression. With Kaniva for all implants.
Good purchase.
Your memories. With Rife's story. Preserve this data for generations to come. Containing a prismatic storage. Be remembered.
Welcome back.
Aktiviere. Learn to treasure in. Let us show you how life is meant to be. No longer must
I wish I had some idea who the bad guys were.
Take your time and have a look.
aktiviere. Learn trust. Immunosuppression. Dort Wiederaufnehmung Tumorklonen. Therapy increased Integrationssuccess. A secure long-term biological investment. Aktiviere. Learn to
Nice to see you
treasure
again.
in. Let us show you how life is meant to be. No longer must Schutz price levels rise.
I got blown up too.
Aktiviere. Learn to
Players. You know what I mean?
Hi, good to have you back.
We were put together. It's a force we cannot ignore. No matter how far from home you are, be together with those you
I guess we just need to kill everybody who's red.
Got some new inventory in. Definitely worth taking a look.
Exactly. Be together wherever you are. Premium quality biologicals. Reliable immunosuppression. With Kaniva for all implants. Do you remember a time when everything was
Hell, here I am talking and I didn't realize I'd muted the mic. Yeah.
Well, they blew me up, so
Yeah.
or you heard me.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to shoot anybody. I was just trying to be, But
I think what I was saying that didn't realize was going nowhere is I think that's a pirate org. And I'll bet you the reason they nailed me right away was because I was doing damage to the Idris that they want to steal. They probably are not aware yet that stealing it's pointless.
I don't know.
I'll bet that's what they were doing.
I mean, there's plenty of them trying to break into it. I think they're just as soon as they see somebody focused on the Idris and not paying attention, they just rape you.
Yep. So
If you're not flying actively like cruising.
I'm thinking of taking a Corsair this time
So
and just laying
if
waste
they're
on them.
red, I'm
I'm
just
gonna
gonna fucking shoot them.
Yep, I'm gonna take the Corsair this time and have some fun. If they're red, they die.
Yeah, just kill red ones.
Yep.
They're red, they die.
Yep. Because it is very improbable that every single contact there would be red like that. You know, if they weren't a pirate org of some kind or something.
Yeah. I'm not gonna take any FPS weapons. I'm just gonna go basic.
Yep. So am I.
White suit.
Yep.
And shoot them up.
Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. Come on.
I think I'll take the F7A Mark 1.
Well, as many red guys were there. Part of the reason I'm gonna take the Corsair is to give myself a little bit of tank ability.
Yeah, I suppose.
Because there were good 50 ships there.
Yeah.
I've noticed I've been doing a lot more announcements, like last boarding call for whatever to such and such destination, last boarding call, that kind of stuff. I've noticed a lot more of that stuff's coming out.
At the spaceport, just
Yep.
ambient announcement stuff.
Yep. Yep. Probably getting ready for when we can start taking passengers. Oh, my Corsair's at the Pyro Gateway. Okay. Well, shit, then. I forgot I left it there. I left it there on purpose. You're taking a fighter, so I can't ride with you. I got a feeling these guys are not going to like me. Wait a second. Where are my torpedo bays? What the fuck? I no longer have the torpedo bays for my retaliator. What the hell's going on here?
My F7A Mark 1 is just a full ballistics load.
Ooh, that could hurt.
Except I don't have the size 5 top turret, though. I mean, I could try and figure that out. I don't have. Were you able to get the size 5 on yours?
No, I could only get the size 4.
Oh, okay.
It's size 5 turret. They didn't do the upgrade like they should have. I suppose I'll have to write it up or it'll never get fixed.
Does it require, huh? Because I couldn't get mine to take a weapon. Just the turret, you know?
What do you mean you couldn't get it to take a weapon?
The size 5's a weapon, you know?
Oh yeah, that's what I said. A size 4 is all I could get on it.
Well, I can't get it to take a size 4. Well, I don't have the. I just have the ball turret.
Yeah, you're not using the flash fire mount.
I don't have a flash fire mount.
Yeah, I do. But I had bought one many, many years ago.
And I had one.
Yeah, I had one for the Cutlass and one for the Hornet.
Yeah.
And the one for the Cutlass, they removed, which is irritating because I wanted that gun mount. It's one of the reasons I bought it. I'm going to start with a Gladiator. And I'm going to stop at the damn station and set my medbay point.
Sure.
That big ass cargo ship that I bought because I sold that frigate, it just made a return of 3 million.
Nice.
Where is it?
Yeah.
No way! It turned 50,000 into 3 million. Is that fucking possible?
What did it move?
Oh, that's profit. I'm trying to. Microchips.
Now those are worth quite a bit, but 3 million profit? No.
Oh no. Okay, so I figured it out here. About 800,000 in profit.
Yeah, that sounds more realistic.
Yeah, the initial purchase price was 2.1 million, and they sold it for 2.9. But that's still fantastic.
Yeah. There are some that you can get upward of $1 million or $1.5 million, but.
Oh. I could be reading it wrong, actually.
Yeah, so I'm going to hit the station P. Gill and then use the Gladiator for the first run. If I get dead quick again, I'm going to pull the Corsair out there. Because I've got a Corsair loaded up there already. You headed out yet or not?
Yeah, I'm headed out.
Okay. I'll just meet you there. Hopefully I get back in time to finish the mission before they kill the thing. You know, it's funny, Gladius is one of the oldest ships in the game, but it's also one of the only ships that's never had a major bug or problem. Isn't that weird? I guess whoever built the thing was a good engineer.
I mean, do you lose the mission if you get a crime stat for this?
As long as it's not a level 3.
Mm-hmm.
Level 2, you're still in the mission, but a level 3, you become a criminal, then yeah.
You know, I didn't get an option to press charges. I wonder if I just got killed by the Idris somehow? And we're just not seeing the fire. Maybe that's it.
I think that's broken because I got killed by a player and that was definitely a player, and I didn't get the option either. I think there's a bug. 15% off on the Tobii again, huh? I guess I should pay attention to when they send me updates. I didn't realize it because I wasn't paying attention. How can is somebody locking you up? Pigo.
I'm not locked up. Why?
Because I keep getting indication. I'm in quantum too, and I keep getting indication that I've been locked up. What the hell? That's freaking strange. I wonder if somebody's close to me in quantum as well. They can see me, but I can't see them. And that's how I'm getting locked up. I don't either. I guess I'll come
I saw
out.
the red, indicator.
I'm gonna drop out and go to SCM. Now they just dropped their lock again. As soon as I drop out of quantum, I'm gonna dump into SCM just to be safe.
Hey Malachi.
Yeah.
If I've got a hauler and pirates are harassing them, it's like I've asked to drop my cargo, and their default is either attack or flee. How about go continue your fucking route? Because they'll overpower the pirates. The pirates will run away, and they'll just start chasing the fucking pirates. Like, go do your goddamn job instead.
Then set your global parameters.
To what? I don't want them to flee in the opposite direction where they're supposed to go either.
No, there's a number of choices. You can have use best judgment. You can have just flee, and they'll flee the area, get to a safe station, and when the threat's no more, they'll continue their mission. You can say flee and drop laser towers. And there's fight back or attack or whatever. You got to set all those parameters in your global settings.
I'm looking at their settings right now, trying to figure out
if you go to global, if you go to the little person icon and find the global settings button, that stuff's in there.
I'm in there right now. Oh, let's see. Default response to pirate harassment. But none of them are good. Like It said, okay, yeah, escape and deploy laser towers, comply, attack, wait, or just escape.
Well, you just said you want them to escape and continue their mission. That's what you just said.
Yeah, but
so then have them escape and continue the mission. That's what they do. They're not going to just keep doing the mission while they're being attacked. They're going to run away and try to get away. And once they're
stupid about it, though. It's just like, okay.
No, they're not. They make a beeline for the nearest safe station.
Yeah, but like for when I'm observing them, and keep in mind, my default has been attack, which, I mean, it's pretty stupid. A lot of times they're picking on, but sometimes they will shoot them enough where the pirate will actually run away.
Yeah.
If I tell it to flee, at that point, the pirate's already fucking run away. And I tell it to flee, instead of going like where it should go towards the, like they're no longer in danger. The pirates ran away, and they're going to go in the complete opposite fucking direction because to their main objective.
Because you gave them a global attack command. You just said yourself that you had set them to attack. So they're defaulting back. When you give them flee, they have nothing to flee from. So they're just saying, okay, then I'm going to continue to attack.
I'll just put escape then.
Yeah, just put escape and drop laser turrets if you gave them laser turrets, which is beneficial because sometimes, especially with fast fighters, they can't get away. You drop a couple laser turrets and the laser turrets either take them out or buy you enough time to get away.
And they stay there permanently, don't they?
What, a laser turret?
Yeah, until they get...
Until you pick them up or until they get blown up. So keep in mind
that might be beneficial to do that, because it's like if these guys are traveling in the same area all the time and they constantly drop in laser turrets. This is a relatively safe area, so that's pretty much the only thing that's around here. Those small little fighters or maybe like a cruiser.
There's no such thing as a safe area. You'll find
safe-ish.
that out. You'll find that out as the game progresses and you get more time into it, because there are pirates that use decoys. And
all right, here's a question for you. If I go and I put a defense station in front of every gate entering a system, is there a way for them to spawn in the system, or will they have to have gone through the gate?
Is there a way for who to spawn in the system?
A pirate, like anything, any enemy. They would have had to have come from a station in a sector and travel there, right?
Unless they've got a hidden station, or they have a carrier or a battleship or something that they can fly off of.
But they'll still have to go through my defense stations next to it. Okay.
Unless they've spoofed themselves and your station sees them as friendly.
They can do that?
Yes. That's why
I didn't know that.
You haven't even gotten to the good stuff yet. Oh yeah, you're gonna find that one out, and they can ID themselves as a friendly cargo runner, friendly combat ship, or whatever. And the next thing you know, you're under attack. Once they attack you, then they change to, the bad guy and what kind of ship they really are. But yeah, the setting for default setting for automatic resupply, and it's got like off, low, medium, high. It's off right now. That would basically mean if I equipped a transport like a hauler with like 10 laser turrets, that if it used like 5 of them, depending on this priority, it would deviate from trading and go and resupply the laser turrets. It means when it runs out, it'll go resupply, and it'll resupply full. If you got high set up, obviously. If you say low, it'll only resupply maybe a third of them. Okay. Do they have to have already have that stuff in them? Yep.
If I just set it to high right now, will everything just start buying fucking all the little consumables?
Nope.
Okay, so it has to have had them initially? All right.
You had to have equipped them with what you want them to carry. Satellites, laser towers, mines, whatever.
Let's say I put one single laser tower in there, and then I set it to high. The next time it resupplies, it'll fill up all those laser towers? It'll just get one. Okay.
You'll get one. Yeah, whatever you set the number to, that's the high value, because you have control of that when you're designing your ship.
Awesome.
And as you see, you know, you gotta be careful how many of each thing you give because you run out of room.
Is there anything good in lockboxes? Is there like really awesome shit in there or anything?
Oh yeah. You'll find crafting parts sometimes. Sometimes you'll find blueprints. Sometimes you'll find uh, rares.
Say no more. You said it's just blueprints alone is fucking worth my effort going there.
But you'll also find rare components, stuff like that.
So if I tell them to collect it, will they try and unlock it on their own?
No. They'll just collect it, and then you can look in the inventory to see what's there.
You can collect a lockbox without opening it?
Well, no. If you collect the lockbox, you know, if the AI collects something, they open it in their inventory. They don't just collect the box.
It's locked, so they do break it open.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Default global response to found contraband. Destroy drop crates. Fuck that shit. Collect that shit.
What the hell?
Who the fuck is shooting at me?
Who is?
I don't know. I can't tell.
Yeah, that's the bitch when everybody's red. So either somebody's there, it's a pirate org, and that's what they're doing. They're taking everybody out that shows up, or somebody still found an exploit hack that they're using and wasn't one of the ones banned.
And I don't know if it's the Idris, you know.
Yeah, but the Idris, you'd see the shooting with its point defenses and everything, or you should.
Well, it might be this hammerhead might be shooting.
Oh, you fucking thing. So as usual, we got a bunch of dumbasses landing on the pads. Nobody else can use the pads to rearm or refuel.
The Riptide Rakers a pirate faction?
Don't know. Haven't gotten that far to find out. It's from one of the newer DLCs, and I haven't played all of the storylines yet.
Let's see here. No, they're zero neutral to me.
Yep, same to me. That's why I don't know what they are until I get through their storyline process. I think those are the ones that have the interesting sectors. Son of a bitch. And I'm not going to tell you what that means because that'd be a spoiler. Suffice it to say, I found out.
I got you. I don't know if it was the hammerhead or who.
Suffice it to say, when you find their sectors, my first time finding them, I lost an entire fleet.
What are you talking about, the hazardous areas? Like just destroys your ship because you're there?
I could call it, I guess, a hazard area, if you want to call it that.
The terminology I'm looking for is like, that's literally, they call it hazardous area. And just the environment, not other ships, but actually the environment itself just eats away your shield and hull in very short order.
No, not one of those.
But okay.
It is definitely hazardous. I'm not going to give it away because it was a shock to me when it happened because I was not expecting it. And then you're going to go, holy shit. Now what? Now I have no control of my ship.
Not right after you come out of QT, it's like you're just frozen for a while right now.
Just that's what it was. Panthera. So I got all sorts of people here. Holstein loose. Let's load these guys up here. You guys want to come play? And I'm going to hit you with some weapons. Oh, this guy's a hammerhead. Hits. Torpedo away.
I'm trying to pick out specific areas for my guys to avoid. Like obvious ones.
And proven again why fucking master modes is a piece of shit. You can't escape.
Well, I can't see anything in my cockpit. I'm lucky if I even know what's out there. There's so much glare on everything.
Yep, I just had the same problem.
Who knows? I was literally doing way better. I just go third person and fly around. I was doing way better.
Fucker. Thought he got me, but he didn't. I ejected. Dumbass. What are you flying?
I don't know. I haven't picked anything.
Can you pick something you can pick me up in?
I could try to pick you up in something. Like what?
I don't care. It's something that I can get into and you can get me back to base. I don't want to die because my body marker's still out here from the first time.
Okay. Well, I've already died multiple times, so.
Yeah, I haven't. I was able to eject this guy. And it is bad guys. It's got to be pirate org because they just turned on me big time. That's why I took the gladiator first.
I mean, I could try, I don't know, freelancer and this.
Anything I can get into quick and we can book.
Alright, I'll try 350R.
Can I get into that quick?
Quick as anything.
Okay. What we need are a couple of fully loaded Corsairs for a group like this. That's what we need. Because with a couple of fully loaded Corsairs, these guys are flying Scorpius, a couple of arrows. What else did I lock up? Basically, they're flying single-seat fighters.
Yeah.
So if we had a couple Corsairs loaded for bear, plus the turrets.
The meta, the only thing that can take on these light fighters is light fighters.
Oh, not if you're loaded up with a fully loaded gunship.
Maybe.
Because with the Corsair, with fully loaded with the size 5s and shit, all you got to do is hit them, and they're gonna blow up. I mean, I've been having a blast doing that. But there's so many of them this particular run of the mission that even I can't.
Well, I don't know who's. I mean, I don't know. I'm just too timid about who's really bad and who's just stupid bad. You know.
Well, the way I do it, if they're ready, I kill them. I mean, if the targets are red to me, then they're not good guys. And the way things are right now, with everybody being red, they've got to be a pirate org. There's no freaking way you're going to have 50 good guys all red. It's just not going to happen. And then there's a hammerhead out here as well. The way the hammerhead.
Yeah, I got the hammerhead red.
Yeah, he is. And the way the hammerhead's firing, I think it's a pirate run. Because he's doing flips and he's firing on the Xeno, on the Idris.
Well, he's flying on anybody else, obviously.
Yeah, but he's firing on the
He blew me up
Idris.
last time.
Right, but he's firing on the Idris, and he'd only be firing the Idris if he were a human. I want to know who this guy is firing in this long range. I mean, that's long ass range that he's firing from.
Frames are horrible.
I'm at 18. But there's a ship out here that's firing from ranges that we can't fire and hit anything with.
Oh my god, the frames are atrocious.
I'm gonna shut up.
I can't see you. Where the hell are you?
3 kilometers from you.
I don't see your marker. There's 40,000 markers out here. Where the hell are yours? There you are. Okay. Dear God.
I think the Idris just blew. Or sure looked like it. Maybe not. Something blew. Something big blew. Where'd you go? I had you in my view. Now where'd you go?
I'm
there you
coming
are.
up on you. 50 meters away.
All right, coming. Come on, let's go.
You're
coming
like
towards you. I'm coming towards you.
You're like T-posed.
I'm coming at you. Hold on.
You're right next to me. But
No,
you
I'm
look
not.
T-posed.
No, I'm not. I'm coming and climb in.
Okay,
Hold on.
I'm telling you what I'm seeing.
Right, I know. We're for some reason.
How far away are you?
I'm coming in.
that was good. You're T-post. No, I'm not.
Go.
Alright, so you're in, right?
Yeah, go.
Okay,
Well, I don't want you to get blown up. There was a ship coming for you.
Toy Grubin. Toy's here.
Yeah.
In a friendly. Well, I'm going to defend Toy.
Well, take me back first.
Oh, shit. Take you back.
Then I can defend both of you. Because I'm just going to pull out the Corsair.
Alright, where the hell is the base, the station? I don't see it. Oh, maybe I should go into quantum mode, huh?
Find it?
Yeah. Alright, where are the landing pads on this thing?
They're near the round part. Around the long leader neck near the main round section.
That's where the pads are?
Yeah. Because I just tried to use one to refuel and they don't work.
Well,
For me.
get in.
Huh?
But you can go inside on them.
Right. Exactly. No, I meant rework for rearm refuel. For you.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Okay. Come to your left.
I'm looking.
Right there.
That one, or is that?
No, it's the other
that's
one. That one, yeah. I think it's hilarious how many people are bitching because they can't arm and refuel here on the pads. Well, no shit you can't, because too many lazy people are parking their ships on them permanently. And you tell them that, and it's like, well, it doesn't matter.
Alright,
Yeah.
you good EVA out?
Yep. As you tell them that's the problem, they're like, ew, that don't matter. Yeah, it does matter. Thanks for the lift.
Sure.
Now, once you get blown up, I'll come rescue you. Alright, first restore my cam. Gladiator. Claim. Alright, now Drake. Where's there? Retrieve. Go kill. Wish we had more of us online so we could get a ship.
Is that a subtle hint?
No, not just 3 of us is still not enough. We need 4 minimum per Corsair. Hopefully over the weekend, we can get a bunch of people together. Because if we can get a couple ships fully manned, like a Corsair, maybe even a Hammerhead, all manned, or a Redeemer fully manned, we could hold our own, I'll bet.
I don't know. I just don't know who to fucking shoot at. I know, shoot at everything.
That's why I said, if they're red, I shoot everything. Doesn't matter. I don't give a shit. If they're red, they're going down. No excuse. I'm tired of playing that, well, maybe they're a good guy. The only way I won't shoot at them if they're red is if we know them. You know, we know they're ETF type, then I won't. But anybody else, if they're red, I shoot at them. I stopped that. I learned the hard way not to trust what somebody says. No, I'm a good guy, don't shoot at me, I got a freaking bug give it to me. The next thing I know, they just shot me dead. So I don't do that anymore. If you're red, you're dead. Unless I happen to know you personally, you know, or ETF or whatever.
My fucking mouse is being weird as hell right now. Like, I don't know what the hell it is. It's like drifting to the left constantly, and it's like, I'm in borderless. What's that?
Set a dead zone for it. You don't need a whole lot, just a little bit.
No, it's not my joystick. Like, my joystick doesn't move my mouse.
Yeah, but your mouse also has a dead zone.
I think there's there's like a sticky key or something stuck somewhere.
Well, it could be.
Fucking weird.
If I remember right, I can't look now, but I'm almost sure there's a dead zone for mouse on X4, because I think there is in Star Citizen too, for flight control. Because you're seeing it when it's flying, right?
I'm seeing it even. I don't know. I can't communicate right now. I can't control anything. I have to figure this out. Something about 5 and 6. I can't even see my fucking joystick thing. I want to. Oh, I'm out. It's in the game only. So it's in the game. I was able to Alt Tab and it's not doing it. So I'm gonna check my joystick. See input viewer.
Because your joystick's dead zone could be off too, even if you're not using the joystick. Could be sending.
Yeah, but I jiggled them around and moved it, and
doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Didn't do anything.
Change the dead zone and see if it does.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be the joystick. Yeah, it's so strange.
Did you change the dead zone on this joystick and confirm?
Hold on. What I just turned off my joysticks completely. So there's zero input from the joysticks, and it's still doing it. But it's not the joystick. It is elsewhere. Oh, now it's affecting me out of the game now.
Well, maybe your mouse, check and make sure it doesn't have a piece of hair or something stuck in the lens, so it thinks the mouse is moving.
No.
Well,
It's like it's not like it's like digitally like moving like incrementally to the left. Actually, I'm just talking about my experience. I don't actually want any help. I will figure it out.
All right.
Who are we attacking? I'm with
I'm
you.
trying to figure out which one's Idris. Is that Lebowski?
Don't know.
No, it's Kadine Cadillo. And I'm being hit already by somebody not of the Idris. This has got to be a pirate orb. That's all there is to it. There's no freaking way these are all good guys. Because I'm seeing them attack white ships. You know, ships that have the white icons. I'm seeing them attack those too.
First things first, save my game. I'm just gonna save it and exit the game, and I'll just know if it has anything to do with it.
Now, who the hell's shooting at me?
Don't know.
They
I'm trying
just took
to
down.
get with you.
What the hell?
You're red. You're dead too, aren't you?
Somebody just took me out with 2 shots.
Yeah, I see you as red too.
Somebody just took me out with 2 shots.
I'll be back in a bit.
I don't know how I can be red since all I shot at was the Idris. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm soft killed.
Well,
Come pick me up again.
I don't have a ship that can pick you up.
This is bullshit. I mean, this is complete and utter bullshit. And of course, you know, they put this out on a Friday again and then disappear. There is only one ship here that could take out a Corsair at full power shields. And that would be with a railgun. And it was nowhere near the nose of the Idris. 2 shots, hit me twice. Both shots hit me in the center. And it was from somebody behind me.
All I know is don't fucking slow down.
What they did, they hit me with one of those shots on the port starboard engine and one on the right, on the starboard side port engine. So two single shots, one to each engine.
There's 2 890 jumps here now.
Yeah, and the only ship that I fired on the Idris. The only ship that I was close to was this 890 sitting
Well, they're
up
all
here.
red.
Right, but there's an 890 sitting up here, and there's another one chasing Idris right now. And both, well, the 890 I went by has the name of like a Russian name. You know what I mean by a Russian name?
Yes.
Well, Idrises don't have pilot controlled. Idrises do not, or 890s do not have pilot controlled weapons. And this guy, I'm watching him right now. He's firing some kind of weapon from his nose. I'm sitting here watching the guy do it. They do have a turret on the top, but it's not the turret. Or if it is, then he's firing it somehow.
I'm just making strafing runs on the Idris. Not slowing down.
And I'm just floating out here.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that hammerhead is, I don't know, one of them is. There's multiple hammerheads, though.
The one that I'm closest to right now is going backwards, but he's firing on the Idris. That's a player.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to see it. What the hell is Toy's doing?
You're right next to him. You're right next to the guy.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
a
next
player.
to Toy Gruden, the
No,
hammerhead.
you're next to the hammerhead. Yeah, that hammerhead is a player.
Yeah, it's Toy.
Okay.
Oh, did the Idris just blow?
Probably.
The Idris just blew.
Yep. Did you get credit for it?
If anyone was,
Yeah, I don't know.
if you're curious, it was the game causing it. I don't know why,
That's why I said.
but ever since I left the game,
That's why I was trying to tell you to adjust the dead zone, because the game sometimes will do that. Adjusting a dead zone will fix it.
a mouse is digital. I don't know how you.
That's not the
It
point.
shouldn't.
Just
It's
never
either-
mind. Never mind. That's not the point. The point was I was trying to get you to change the dead zone, because the dead zone sometimes it'll wig out in a game. It happens in other games too, and by messing with it, it corrects itself. That was the point.
Where is that in? Where's that under controls?
Under joysticks. There's also one for the Tobii. And just about every game has that, and X4 is not the only game where it will do that sometimes.
You said there was mouse dead zone.
I said I think there is. I can't remember for sure if X4 has it or not.
There's not.
Alright, so do the one for the joystick.
But I verified it's not that.
It's basically a DirectX input problem between Windows and the game. So you can either adjust the dead zone to reset it, or you can exit the game and reload the game and it'll recenter.
Yeah, I just did that. It seems to have fixed it. My dead zone's at 2% because I got these expensive joysticks for a reason.
Right. My normal joystick is at like 1 or 2% as well, but sometimes to correct it, I got to go up as high as 10, and when it figures itself out, then I'll put it back.
Yeah, but I verified it wasn't the joystick. I basically just turned them off so there'd be no input whatsoever, and it was still happening. So.
But it's not the joystick. That's my point. It is not
right.
the joystick.
But if it's a mouse, then there is no dead zone for the mouse. I'm looking at it.
Never mind.
If you know a setting that I'm unaware of, I'm listening, but I'm just telling there's no dead zone for mouse.
The dead zone, it has nothing to do with the joystick or the mouse. It has to do with Windows and the way Windows talks to a game through DirectX for input, controller input. Changing the joystick dead zone just changes the dead zone so it'll recenter it, period. It has nothing to do with whether it's the mouse or the joystick. It's Windows syncing with the game. That's why when you exited and went back in, it resynced. But you can also do it by changing the dead zone. So you don't have to exit the game.
I will definitely try that. That sounds like some magic, and I want to try it.
Joysticks and mice are dependent on Windows input, DirectX input. That's what they use. And it's been a long, many years issue. Sometimes games and Windows will get into a desync type situation, and settings can get off a little bit between the two communication protocols. It happens. Happens in just about every game. Some games it doesn't, some games it does.
Is your, or you lost your body marker?
I'm floating out here.
Or
No,
you
I didn't
still
die.
have it?
No, I didn't die. My marker is still out here.
I think all the reds are
Yeah,
gone.
mission's over.
Well, I can try and get you to your body.
Yeah, and I'm just floating.
I don't know
out
how. I don't have the right ship.
Grab. Yeah, you do. You had the 350, right?
I don't have that anymore.
Oh. So where is it? The station?
Yeah.
Well, just go there and then jump to me. Because then you can pick me up. We'll run to my body quick. I'll grab my body and then go back to the station. If I could grab a hold of your ship, I'd just, hang on tight. Hang on to your land gear, So I'm wondering if I got credit for the mission, though.
I don't know.
Yep, I
You
did.
could go and check.
I did. Instead of 90K in my bank, I have 276K in my bank.
Well,
That's it.
I gave you like 375,000.
You did?
God.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I didn't get it.
I'm so fucking.
Get it.
I didn't get it.
Guess what
honestly.
happened?
What?
I don't even want to bring this fucking shit up, dude.
What?
I loaded my game. The shit kept happening. I did his fucking trick, and it worked. I don't know, for some reason I didn't want you to be right. I'm stubborn, but you were very much right. I put it to 5% and then immediately stopped.
Yeah.
Let's put it back down to 2.
You can find your happy medium where
Wow.
your dead zone needs to be,
Like, what the fuck? DirectX fucking bullshit?
I don't know about
Notice I'm
that.
keeping totally quiet.
I know, yeah, hey, like, enjoy, quietly be victorious. It's like melting my brain because it doesn't make any fucking sense. Fucking joystick dead zone affecting the mouse. It's like, oh my god.
Have you ever been a programmer?
No.
That's probably why it doesn't make sense. Because it's part of the underlying communication structure with drivers and input and output between Windows and the kernel of the machine and a bunch of other shit you don't want to hear about. Part of my problem is I try to keep teaching and I need to stop doing it. I've got the knowledge, so I try to pass it on.
Hey, when I'm wrong, I'll admit it.
Well, I do too.
At the end of the day, when the problem gets fixed, that's what matters.
That's right.
I wonder if I'll notice the extra 3% on my joystick.
Yeah.
Double check your account and see if it did send to me. Because I don't have it, honestly. If you look in my stream, I'm showing it right now. I got 276.
I sent it to the USNC Malachi account.
Yeah. Oh, wait. That's the other account. It's USNC Command.
Okay.
Remember, because SIG messed up my account and they put USNC Command, but they called it USNC Malachi. It's supposed to be just Malachi, USNC Command, or USNC. It's that mess. It's part of that mess. Someday, maybe they'll fix it.
5%.
Well,
I have to put it all the way up to 10%? If it comes back after 10%, then it's a different problem.
What I would do is actually get it to stop, then set it back to what you want, save the game, exit the game, recalibrate with Windows, the joystick, USB joystick, stupid thing, recalibrate it there, then load the game. Make sure the game completely unloads or it won't pick up the new settings. Then recalibrate using the Windows tool, and then load it again. If that doesn't work, your next option is to do the same thing except reboot the machine before you load the game again. Make sure it gets clean settings. Because it's basically the easiest way to describe it. It's a communication error between Windows bullshit, DirectX, and the game. And imagine when that happens in like a combat flight simulator in the middle of combat. And of course it does also happen in Star Citizen.
I'm going to do all of those things. I would have back to 3%. Please stop doing that shit. Exit the game.
Make sure you saved your game.
I just did. I resaved it.
Yep. And if you really want, if you really want to if you really want to be clean when you do before you do your reboot, unplug your stick and your throttle if you have one, reboot, and then plug them back in after it reboots. Because then what it'll do is it'll sync everything up perfect. That way it clears out memory and everything else too.
So are you saying I should go into the Windows game controllers and
set it, make sure it's centered and set there. So set it as it should be in there. Once that's done, unplug it, reboot.
Does a calibration even work? Because I used that was a VKB calibration.
Don't use that this time. Don't do that. Just leave that off. And just load the Windows USB. Because remember, I have VKB too. Because the error is not between VKB and the game. It's between Windows and the game. So
you say turn off. Like that doesn't run like in the background. I don't think.
Nope.
I think it's like a one setup thing and then it's gone.
Right. You don't want to use the VKB calibration this time because the Windows is off right now. So if you calibrated using VKB, it's gonna all of a sudden, every time you go to play something, you're gonna be off by whatever Windows was off, and that's what VKB relied on. So what you want to do is unplug, reboot, use the Windows calibrator thing again to make sure that it's now centered, and then plug your stick in. Well, you got to plug your stick in and then use that, and then you can start calibrating with VKB, or just go into the game and do it, or whatever. Because it's Windows that is the problem. It's been a long, believe it or not, that's been a problem for over a decade.
The thing that pisses me off though is like, if I'm, this was happening when I was walking, not flying.
Yep.
And if I move my joysticks, they don't control my walking at all.
Have you ever played a game where you load up the game and your screen just starts scrolling to the right and won't stop?
Yes, but that's because like I had like a joystick or a gamepad plugged in, and the thing was like something was on the stick or something. But that actually controls the game though. Like I had basically two inputs doing that. But I have my keybind specifically set up for my joysticks to not affect walking at all.
There's two bugs basically. Some games that use controllers, like a console controller, the programmers screwed up, and they didn't put basically a define between the difference between a controller, a console controller, and a joystick controller, because a lot of joysticks are digital and a lot of controllers analog, and you can't have the both on the same connection, and that's why your screen scrolls to the right constantly. And there's a lot of games that made that mistake when Windows 10 first came out. Most of them have fixed themselves, but it's all tied to the same thing with Windows. It's Windows that causes it, and it's a pain in a frickin' ass.
I'll be right back. I'm restarting. My joysticks are unplugged. I'll plug them back in when I get back.
Yep, and then go in once you plug them back in, make sure Windows installs them, and then open the Windows utility to make sure that they've centered correctly.
I just looked. I just went in there.
All right, you see.
I mean, and they were centered.
Yeah, but in this case, that's just a visual indication to you. It's not what's actually going on behind the scenes.
All right, be right back.
Yeah.
Wonder if there's anything.
All right, here, you want me to fly to my ship?
Sure.
Because I got the marker, you probably can't see it.
Nope.
Whee! How much did you make off that mission?
I don't know.
Oh.
Don't know what I had. What were we supposed to
There's a
make?
red guy out here. There's still one red ship out here, some kind. He's not moving.
Close all the doors. I think the doors are still showing open for some reason.
Yeah, I gotta pull in my body. We're almost there.
Okay.
Unless you want to tractor beam it in.
I don't have a tractor.
Oh. Oh,
Hey,
shit.
is that my body? Hold on, my body's showing. I was showing a body. 3 kilometers.
Really?
Oh,
So you're
yeah, it
close.
might be my wrong body. But
Oh. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to go grab my guy, aren't I? Or actually, I should be able to grab the tractor beam off him, so I can pull it in. All right, start slowing down here. Have you noticed with master modes, you gotta be a lot more quick slowing down and stuff than you were before? Oh, there's my freaking box too. Damn it. All right, let me get out of the seat. We got my box. I wonder if I can get it through the door. Because it's got some weapons in it. Remember I put the... Whoa! Remember I put the grenade launcher in there.
Oops, did the door close on you?
Yeah. Loot.
I mean, there's a, I don't know if you can fit the box underneath in the cargo bay.
Can it take a 1 SCU size box?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, well let me get my body here first. Come on. Fucking thing. I hate this circle bullshit. This thing they put in this. What the hell? Okay, I tell it to loot, and it opens the door and pulls me in the ship. Wow. This circle thing is a piece of shit. Oh, come on. Especially when you're trying to do it in EVA. You can't. Interesting. I can't freaking loot my body in EVA.
Just bring it in the,
Well, I was trying to get the tractor beam.
oh, you don't have a tractor beam?
Not on this suit. I don't think. Oh, or yeah, I did. Okay, never mind. I need the door open now. I didn't think I put one on because I had one on the...
Door's open.
Not the... It's not.
It is.
Nope, it's not.
Okay, it's open to me. It's very strange.
I said thing. Shit. Enter open door. Open door. Now the freaking door won't open.
It's because it's already open on my screen. Let me close the door on mine.
Yeah.
And now you can open it. Maybe that'll sync it up.
Open. Yep, that worked. Now I shoved my body in there. Alright, now let me get the box. Where the hell is it? I think we're a little bit too far away from the box. I can't see it. I'll come in and I'll pilot us to it quick. You want to go get your body done too?
Yeah, I don't know if it's, I think it's just the wrong body. So I have two markers, one at 5 and one at 7. That's nice. Or one at 5 and one at 12.
I'm gonna throw this on quick. Loot.
Do you want to get your box? Or?
Yeah, I was gonna put my gear on so we can throw his body out.
Alright.
Loot. It will not let me loot my body. What the fuck? Well, I gotta get the box.
Okay, well, where's the box?
Well,
Is it right here?
I can, let's see. Turn to your right. I can't see it. I need the marker for the ship. Because the ship gives me the marker for the box. They really need to freaking fix this shit. This is ridiculous. Would like to know why I cannot loot my own damn body right now. Unknown. 86 meters. There it is.
I don't even see your body.
What the fuck? You don't see my body? To me, it's laying right there on the floor.
Yeah, exactly. It's very strange. I don't see it.
Where the hell did my marker go? Damn it. There it is. Exit seat. So we can see each other fine, but we can't see our bodies and
I see the box out there. The doors are out of sync as well.
Yep. Alright, I'm just gonna track beam.
Do you want me to open that cargo bay? Or?
It is open, according to what I see.
Oh, okay.
Does it have a, but does it have a grid?
I don't know.
Must not.
I thought it had something.
No, no grid.
It's supposed to have a grid.
Are these
Unless that's too big, maybe it only takes the little ones.
Well, let me see if it's got any of my shit in it. Otherwise, I'll just leave it. Yeah, it's got my shit in it. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the vehicle.
See if it'll close. It'll close.
Yeah, but it won't snap. It's not snapping.
Okay.
And it's not letting me put the fucking shit in the ship either. What the hell? Well, how do I close this?
I can close it.
Okay, give it a try. See if it stays in there. Did you close it? There it goes.
I'm closing.
Well, it looks like it stayed in there. Because it did have my tools, my stuff I put in there.
Okay. I hope it's in there.
So do I. I hate losing shit all the time. I want to know why I can't get my body though.
I know I had that problem too. Are you in?
Yeah, because it opens.
No.
It opens and then closes immediately. Let me try something. I'm gonna take my stuff off that I'm wearing now.
When I get to my body, I should open the cargo bay to see if that box is still in there. It popped out.
Well, it did stay. This is messed up.
Well, I got to this marker, but I don't see a body anywhere.
Guess what we'll have to do when we get back to base is pull it out onto the other grid. You know, on the pad.
Yeah, maybe something. I tried all kinds of stuff on mine, failed miserably.
Well, the worst case, what I'll do is it'll be there, and I'll go get another ship and pull it into the grid of that ship. That's why I said, well, if you can, land on a pad, and I'll pull it off on the pad in case I need to do it that way. Yeah, McQueen, I think, did too. It's annoying as hell. And it's something they probably won't fix because the cargo refactor is coming someday, some week, some month, some year.
Well, this guy has a. Can you pull this dude in with your tractor beam? You see him? There you go. He's got a tractor beam on him. That's it. But at least I could get a tractor beam, I guess. Do you have him in here? I don't see him. I can't see the body. Disappeared.
Oh, shit, my mic was muted. Yeah, that's what I was saying. He disappeared as soon as he crossed the threshold.
Okay.
Why can't I put my tractor beam away? What the fuck? Now I did. Man. This is ridiculous. Nope, can't pull the loot off the body. It's not loot, it's my body. I can't pull my gear off, nothing. So I'm going to wait till we get back to the base on a pad and I'll try to remove it in that. And if I can't do that, well, I get it out of the ship, I just can't take the gear off. So I'm going to try it on a
I'm
pad.
gonna EVA out to that to my other body supposed location and see if it.
Do what?
I'm EVAing out to where this other body is supposed to be just to see if I see it, and I don't see it.
There's some major desync problem they've got because I just watched you fly through your ship and out. And to me, it's solid.
Yeah. Well, there's nothing.
And you just basically vaporized through the wall right next to me.
Cool. I still don't see my other body, so whatever.
Well, what's weird is I see the marker for my body back where we left it.
Do you want to go look again? No?
Nope. Well, no, my body's right in front of us. That's why I said it's desync. So go to the station and I'll pull it out on the pad and I'm hoping that'll correct it.
Okay.
I'm surprised that we actually got it in the ship. Because when I logged in tonight, that was the second bug I ran into where I pulled my body in. I think I mentioned that. I pulled the body into the ship and it went, disappeared. Yeah, the game thinks my body's still back there, even though it's sitting right here in front of us, and that's why it opens and then suddenly closes. All right, now let's see if I can get it out of here. And I got it out. Now let's see if I can get my box.
You mean open?
Yeah. I guess there is a control for it.
Yeah. Should be open.
Oh, what the hell? The container's here. It was shoved up inside your ship, but it was there. All right, now the trick is to get it put away.
I wonder if you could transfer this from the body to the box.
That's what I'm wondering. Okay, I do have local. Open. It won't let me move what's in the box, but I can move the... Uh-oh, that didn't go well. Oh, it did. It put the box into local. I couldn't take the stuff out of the box though.
Yeah, but maybe a log out, log in fix shit. But now what do you do with your body?
Yeah, because I can't even get the shit off of it. So I guess what I'll have to do is try and take it inside. When I go off this pad though, I'm going to lose tractor beam.
Well, what if you spawned a ship and put it inside of a ship that you own, and then bed log? Or you know what I mean? Store it and pull it out or something.
Yep. Can you keep an eye on it here quick, and I'll go get a ship?
Yeah, put it in my cargo bay, and it'll be safe there. I'll close it up, you know.
Okay. It is on the cargo bay. Alright, I'll go get a ship quick.
And closing the cargo bay.
It is, I don't know what word to use, the fact that it's broken this bad again, and
I got an update on that thing. It worked for a little while, and then it came back, but it was actually in like a diagonal direction. But prior to coming back in the game, I looked online, and there is a setting called gamepad mode, and if you turn it off, yeah, I just turned it off, and it immediately went away.
I didn't even think to have you look at that. Remember, it did say that it was a problem between console controllers and joysticks.
Yeah.
I didn't even think to tell you to look in options, make sure that was off. Completely spaced that one out. Oh well, at least you were able to find it out about it.
Yep. That's all. It solves the problem. Back into the gaming.
Yep. So, yeah, I can't. Every little detail sometimes it doesn't pop in my head until after the fact, you know. Gimme. Damn it! I want a ship I can deliver right now. Pisces, deliver. Request. Go back. Spawn. Got it. Here one. Well, I'm glad at least we figured out what was going on.
Agreed.
God, it's freaking quarter to 11 already?
No
Wow.
shit. Oh, I need to go eat.
Another one of these freaking nights where you do a lot and accomplish nothing. Or you do nothing.
All I did was lose shit.
Well, yeah, I did 6 times tonight so far. Unless I get this one back, it'll still be 5. If I get this one back, it'll be 5. If I don't, it'll be the 6th time tonight. Good thing I have a bunch of junk equipment I've been using.
Yeah.
Although losing grenade launchers and a couple other weapons is not nice or fun or good either. Because even grenade launchers are getting tough to find. Have you noticed that?
No. But I
Like
haven't been looking
in
for
loot?
them either.
Oh, yeah, in loot and stuff. I've noticed they've become a lot more rare for drops.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, where are you? Here you are. Of course, it would put me at the other end of the station to spawn out of. Oh, so my boost is not working with my brakes. That's why I'm having such trouble stopping. Huh.
I'm pretty sure that's an option in general settings.
Yeah, that's set, but there's also a key map. And I'll bet you the key map is wanky even though it's set up. Door open. A lot of the controls I've had to, even though they still show mapped, I've had to remap.
Mm-hmm.
My body's not in the, where is it? There it is. He's hanging up in the cargo bay.
I never saw it, so I couldn't
come
tell
on.
you.
Now I'm trying to get the damn tractor beam to work. Hello? You son of a piece of shit. Well, this is ridiculous. Come on.
See if you can drag your body.
That's what I'm, yeah, I can't even get the
Now try it. Now try it until you're in the ship. Now try it.
Nope, won't power up. This is ridiculous. Target's valid.
Store it into local storage and pull it back out or something, and put it back on.
Do what again?
Store it into local storage and then put it back on and see if that fixes it. Didn't store.
It did for me.
Oh, it did? Okay.
Let me try the one that's in the box. Oh, there isn't one in the box. Damn it. The only question is, oh, it acts like it doesn't have the... Yeah, it's in there. A tractor beam attachment. Open inventory loot. Son of a bitch. So I can't grab my guy to move it. And now I can't get the damn tractor beam to work. Can you see my guy in there?
No. You cannot.
Can you get your tractor beam to work?
Raise them up. I don't have the tractor beam.
This is ridiculous. I mean, this is just utter ridiculous.
Good stuff.
Let me try. I'm gonna try coming in. Can you grab him? He's up in there. Yeah. Why is your ship floating? Why is your ship floating? I'm gonna go into your ship and then come back out and try.
Yeah, my ship is floating. What the hell happened? That's weird.
Did you leave the engines on?
Probably.
I'll turn them off while I'm in here. Alright, I'll turn them off in here. Engines off. Oh, the server just told me I left the Pisces just now. So I'm wondering if that's what we're dealing with. This is ridiculous.
I think it just needs to catch up.
That's what I'm wondering. Wonder what would happen if you stored the ship, raised your cargo bay, stored your ship.
I don't know. You got me.
It's not that big a deal, but I do have weapons and shit on this guy too. And if they're not going to fix this kind of shit, what's the point of even playing? Because this is ridiculous.
Do you want me to store my ship?
Yeah, why don't you try that? Now I got it. Wait a second. Now I got tractor beam to work. Hold on. Let's see if I can pull him out of there. Yep, now I've got it. So what the hell was that all about?
Delay. Lag the ship. It didn't think you were in a place where you could use your tractor beam. It just took it that long to catch up to give you the authorization to use the tractor beam.
Except as soon as I dropped the body, guess what happened? Why is
It
he on top of
disappeared.
No, he ended up on top of the ship. Not in the ship.
That's strange.
That is strange. Very strange. Alright, now let's see if I can even loot him this time.
Alright, I'm gonna go land and log.
Okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do the same thing once I figure out what the hell I'm doing here. Boy, it just does not want to let me have my shit. They really botched this. And that's what I don't understand is how they can work on something completely not related and break everything else that's needed to play the game. I will never understand that.
Yeah, man.
Huh?
You got me, man.
I know. I mean, we know they're not working on cargo stuff because they're working on cargo stuff on the B factor. It's like, I don't know. Well, I'll go put this thing away and.
You know, it may fix, just store it, log out, go to a different server or something like that, you know.
Yeah,
Make it load shit in.
Maybe I'll try it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I have a feeling it's going to do this.
Far more reasonable.
I have a feeling it's going to do this. As long as the event is running, and they won't give a shit about it. Because it's more important for them to run their event.
Well, I'm out.
Alright, well, I'll see you later.
Good night.
Night.
Later.
Looks like I'm going to be playing a lot more X4 again.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. It's worse than ridiculous. I'm so close to just wanting to go away. A lot of promises, no delivery. That's how I see things.
Yeah.
People are like, well, they did this, they gave us this, No, they gave us eye candy. That's what they've given us. Well, the new map and all that, that's eye candy. The map actually works the way the old map worked. It's just different eye candy. I know some long-term backers that have said they're going to wait till the end of the year because we should have meshing in our hangars and all that stuff. And if we're still in this kind of situation, they're just going to give up and walk away totally. They're fed up with it.
I mean, at the very least, just stop paying attention and come back in another year.
Well,
or I mean, eventually she'll pop up on YouTube and hey, they made it, or hey, it's a scam.
yeah.
Rebel.
Well, a scam would be not a good thing for SIG if they ended up in that limelight because they'd be sued out of oblivion.
It'd be hard to fight that because I mean they've produced an awful lot to call it a scam. I mean, there's a scam and then there's we failed to deliver.
But when as they've pushed marketing for a product that's not even out yet to make more money, there's a problem with that legally, according to my estate attorney. So it would be interesting, and it wouldn't be if like we paid $69.95 for the package and that's all we ever paid. That then you'd likely be right. But he said because they are still soliciting and doing this from people, they can't. They have to deliver something that's playable, basically. And anybody that says this is playable, bullshit. It's playable. This is not playable. Plus, it's marked all over the place. This is an alpha. Alpha doesn't count as a product. Everybody knows that. I mean, I think they're going to succeed with making a game and getting it out. The question is, for me, what's it going to be?
Yeah.
Alright, stored. Exit the menu. Night McQueen. those watching the stream, I'm taking the stream down. I'll probably be back sometime tomorrow. So, for those watching the stream, good night.